Hello, time to start to grow some carrots indoors. I've done this before, but I've always germinated my carrot seeds on damp tissue. Check this out. This time I'm going to use Coir. It's my intention to grow the carrots on until the weather warms up, then transfer them to their outside growing station. The Coir has been thoroughly wetted, so let's get started. Okay, let me say at the outset, if you're new to gardening, you definitely don't need to do this. You definitely don't. If you want to sow your seeds outdoors, can do it now. At least I can't do it now. We're at homegrown veg in the United Kingdom. We're still in one of our winter months. The seeds wouldn't germinate. So I have a choice. I can wait another month or two. Sow these guys directly outdoors, or I can try and give them a fast start, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and give them a fast start in this Coir indoors, and then so many weeks down the road, when these are small carrot seedlings, I'll transplant them. That's a plan of attack. Anyway, and what have we got to lose? Just a few carrot seeds. And how many do you get in one of these packs? Well, as you can see, this pack's open. That's a paper clip that I used to reseal it. Let me just have a look at this. Let's see if we can get it open for starters. Right. And it says on this packet, when he puts his glasses on, Danvers, 2,000 seeds. Wow! 2,000 seeds. I mean, I don't use a lot. There's definitely over 1,000 seeds left in there, maybe 1,500, 600, 700, I don't know. Probably not 2,000 because the packet's open. There's well over 1,000 seeds in there. I mean, imagine doing this, putting them in the palm of your hand and then just drizzling them on. Let me move this to the front, let you get a bit of a closer look. What if you just started drizzling them on? How many would you have sown? You've no idea. And then you look at it and say, I haven't sown enough. And you'll go again, and before you know where you're at, you've sown hundreds of seeds. How many do you want? Well, I don't want that many. Right, let me show you what we've got here then. We've got a pencil. I'm hoping to pick these seeds up with this pencil, place them onto this Coir one at a time. Okay, we're just going to wet the point of the pencil with a little water in this bottle top. I'm going to put the seeds on this placemat and I'm going to pick them up individually, place them individually. Does it sound fiddly? Well, it ain't. And bear in mind, I'm doing this indoors. You know, it's not cold, it's not wet, it's not windy. There's no rush, is there? Right, I've spread those out a bit. You see them? Hope you can. You probably won't be able to see me pick them up, but you never know, you might. I'm on this side of the camera, you're on that side, so I can't see what you're seeing. Right, let's have a go. Ho ho! One seed, easy peasy. Will it drop off? Yes, it will. It's on the top of that Coir now, and I can see where it is, so we'll pop another one there. Didn't get one. pop another one there and one there, because we picked two up at once. These are going in a great rate of knots, aren't they? How many have we popped in there? I wasn't counting. Shall we see how many there is in that row? Just hold on. Where was that one? There it was. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, I think. Right, let's start another row. One there. Pick two up. So put one there if it wants to drop off. I hope you're seeing these. I'll probably try and come round your side and zoom this camera in once I get all these seeds laid. And I'm leaving them on the top at the moment, but it is my intention to push them slightly under with the point of this pencil. And then that's as much as I'm going to do. Now, I'm not going to wet them because, as I've already said, this coir is wetted. There's enough moisture in this coir. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a lid on the container, and I'm not going to look in here for at least a week, because the packet tells me that these things take between 14 and 21 days to germinate. So what's the point of looking in here every couple of days? You're going to see nothing, are you? But the one thing I want to try and avoid is that these guys do germinate, that I don't know about it, and they actually touch the underside of the lid, and maybe the leaves, maybe the seed leaves, want to stick to the underside of the lid, and when I pull the lid off, pull the seeds out. That isn't something we want to happen. So what I'll do is I'll leave this lid on when I put it on for about a week. I won't take it off. It'll keep it nice and moist in there. And then further down the line, we'll take the lid off, and hopefully we've got some carrots growing. How about that? You fancy giving this a go? Right. You need to clean the pencil point up every now and again, because it will pick some coir up, or it will pick some soil up, or compost if that's what you're using. It will pick it up. And what we want to do is just pick seeds up, isn't it? Right. There we are. Now, it doesn't matter if you lose your place here, because it doesn't, does it? I wouldn't worry too much. You know, if you do sow carrot seeds next to one another, so what? You're going to be pulling them out anyway and transplanting them, so you can space them then. But doing it this way, you can try and space them now, and hopefully when they germinate, you'll see that spacing. Is this getting a bit boring now? Have we just about had enough? Well, there's always the fast forward, isn't there? You know, if you're losing patience, I can't fast forward, I've got to plant these seeds. I've started. What the guy used to say, I've started so I'll finish. I've started so I'll stop. What was that program? Was that Mastermind, something like that? I've started so I'll finish. Well, I've started so I'll finish. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I have definitely lost count of what's going on here. But we wouldn't realistically expect all these seeds to germinate, but they might. and then we'll be looking to give them a permanent home, won't we? Because it's certainly not going to grow into mature carrots in this container. Impossible. Just this row and one more, I think, and then that'll do us. Yeah, not many now, and we're finished. Fancy giving this a go? Well, nothing to lose, have you? A few carrot seeds, you know what I mean? And in a week or two's time, you've got carrots growing, haven't you? And then, if you follow the journey, you'll see those carrots being planted up, hopefully. Yeah, you will. Oop, drop one. Oh, it's jumping all over the place. Come back there. Get in there. Right. Right, last one. I'm coming round your side. I'm going to zoom this camera in a bit, just in case you're not getting this. There you go. Right, let me come around your side and zoom this camera in. Yeah, you can see those seeds now, can't you? I'll just move these seeds out the way. They go back in the packet, by the way. And these here, I'll just push them in a little bit. Yeah, I'll push them in a little bit. I'll pop the lid on. Just make sure these get a decent contact with this moist coir. Can you see them disappearing under the coir or not? I don't know what you're seeing. I can only tell you what I'm seeing. And these guys are going slightly under. Now, one of the issues I had when I grew these on tissue was that the first thing that emerges is the root, and it's a small white cotton-like thread. And where does the root want to go? Well, it wants to chase the moisture. And where's the moisture? It's in the tissue. So the root actually wants to go into the tissue. In some instances it does. The problem with that is you then struggle to lift the germinated seed because the root just doesn't want to let go of the tissue, and you can break the root off. So what I'm really trying to do here is I'm trying to sow these guys in something that won't hold the root, because there's a very open structure with this coir. Now, it has been suggested to me that you could perhaps try this in sand, Well, that's maybe something for the future. It's maybe something you want to give a go. But anyway, I'm going with Coir at the moment, and we'll see how they go. There's only 2 things left to do. No, there isn't. There's 3 things left to do. The first thing I've got to do is pop that lid on. There we go. The second thing I've got to do is make a ticket and pop it on here so I know what's in here. Okay. So I'll do that off camera. And the last thing is the tidy up. Okay. Let's see how they go.